So Zach Sage is an amazing and courageous pro-Israel voice, and he went undercover at a London anti-Israel march to find out what they really think. Have a watch.
Okay, and then where will the Jews go?
Where will the Jews go?
If we make Israel Palestine.
They can go to hell.
Do you think one day London will be all Muslim?
Inshallah, hopefully.
Who do you think we should put up there? Sinwar?
Go ahead, yeah.
I'm a Jew about to go undercover at a Free Palestine protest in London, where like most of Europe, Jew hate has skyrocketed since 10/7. Free Palestine? Free A. I'm from actually the South, but I go to Columbia University. This is for my thesis. You know, we do the chain link. Yeah, we blocked the Jews. We caused like millions in damage. I was leading the encampments. We also play drums. Thank you, man. You've seen our work.
We did. I respect.
We do arm links. Like, yeah. Well, no. Not like that. No, that's dishonest. What's your hat saying, ma'am?
It says, May Israel Palestine.
Amazing. Okay, and then where will the Jews go?
Where will the Jews go?
If we make Israel Palestine.
They can go to hell. Go to Jahannam.
Wow. Antifada Revolution. Gotta get that on camera. Grand Theft Palestine. You're making your own church. I see you.
I am from Gaza.
Get out of here. Grand Theft Palestine. Yep, because Palestine loves stealing. Well, it makes sense because on 10/7, the Gazans came in on motorcycles, cars. They kidnapped Israelis, raped them.
To the sea, Palestine will be free.
Amazing, man. Which river, which sea?
All the rivers, all the sea.
But which one specifically? So UK has a pretty high Muslim population now. Do you think eventually one day maybe London could be completely Muslim?
In the Muslim agenda?
Is this part of the what they call the caliphate, like spreading Islam everywhere?
Yeah.
Well, it seems like it's going well, honestly. Do you think one day London will be all Muslim?
Inshallah, hopefully.
Yeah, probably.
Why do all the security guards have keffiyehs as well?
We are stewarding the march today.
Or what happens if a Zionist asks you where to go?
We are not interested.
Hi, can I get a free Palestine? What upsets you the most about the Jews?
They want the land, and if they will take the land, what we will do?
So you think Israel should be poof off the map?
Should leave it from there,
Totally.
and after I will respect you.
So it's like kick them out and then we can be friends.
Yeah.
That's a great way to make friends, honestly.
Even Hamas, what they did, they said in 7 October, they kill children, they kill women. Show me, prove to me that. Prove to me
no,
that.
they were just there to have fun.
I don't think Hamas is a terrorist group.
So you think that Hamas could actually be humanitarian one day? Maybe they could win a Nobel Peace Prize.
Possibly.
They're freedom fighters.
Okay, cool.
Just like the IRA.
Yep, Hamas, see you later.
A resistant group. I'm not going to say anything
Bad about them.
about Hamas.
Is this like a pride sort of keffiyeh?
Yeah,
Do you think queers should stand with Palestine?
Of course, I mean, I am queer. It's a queer cause.
Oh, Palestine's a queer cause. How so?
There's an expansive conceptualization of queer, which is anyone who's made deviant by the people in power.
Are there queers in Palestine? Like, are they allowed to be gay?
I think these questions are kind of silly.
You're from Palestine. What does ethnic cleansing mean?
Kicking out of their land.
What about the Muslim ethnic cleansing? You know how there's like 57 Muslim and Arab states?
What's happening, sorry?
They kicked everyone else out except for the Muslims, pretty much.
No, I didn't know about that.
Oh, you didn't know about that?
So any of them?
Look at me, pretend I'm a Zion. Like, what would you say to them?
See you later.
Oh, really? Oh, that's fun. Keep talking to me because I'm not Zion, right? Yeah, Sam, bro. Sometimes I hear they go undercover and they're nasty.
I hope Allah guides them.
If I ever meet a Zionist, I'm going to send that message.
Can I see some ID?
Wait, no, I'm not going to show you my ID.
for president?
Yeah, what do you think? Come on. All right.
No, I'm not a socialist. No, this.
Why are you holding a sign that says socialist?
I just picked this up. It was free at the train
Oh,
station.
so you just grabbed it? So you don't really know what it meant. Rip it off at least. You want your sign to be accurate. Now you're just a worker.
Boycott Israeli dates because they're selling dates here.
I had a date for breakfast.
Did you really?
Are you kidding? I'm going to go throw up. I'm serious. I'm going to go purge. That was the guy who lit himself on fire, right?
That's right. I respect that he did it. I mean, I have my own mental health problems.
That's shocking. So should more young people that are depressed light themselves on fire?
I couldn't do it. I'm retired now.
Okay, if we get rid of the Jews, where do they go?
From everywhere,
Just
from
scatter
Germany,
around?
from Poland.
So none of the Jews are from the Middle East.
Now they all come from Europe.
The UK is in bed with Israel as much as America.
A lot of words. Can I give you a quick critique? It's just too many words for, I think, people to really read. You gotta Spark Notes this.
Our mom is Palestinian Jordanian.
Aren't like 90% of Jordanians Palestinians?
Most of them are from Palestinian
Really? So isn't that kind of a Palestinian state?
Definitely, yeah.
What about the people who say, well, the Jews were kicked out of almost every other Middle Eastern country?
Really?
That's what they told me.
That was their choice to leave.
How old are you, Fran?
12.
You know what? You're old enough to be a freedom fighter in Gaza.
Yeah.
They start recruiting, I think, as young as like 7, 8.
Well, he's busy playing football, so.
Okay, well, when you're done football, you gonna join the resistance?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. No.
He said, yeah. Can I see your t-shirt?
I hear from all sorts of Jewish people who are living in Iraq, in other places, and that living perfectly.
Oh, there's
happy.
Jews in Iraq?
Yeah, there's Jews in Iraq. And
A lot of Jews?
You're asking me for numbers. You probably have to go for something.
Well, you have a
else
shirt
to
about
ask.
numbers.
No, I've had enough of this.
Free Palestine.
You think Trump's gonna get it for free, or you think I'll have to pay?
Kill the bastard.
Kill Trump?
Kill Trump.
Is there security anywhere? Are you allowed to say that? From the river to the sea, Trump's buying Gaza for free.
Break the climate con.
So what does climate change have to do with Gaza?
It's all related.
Is Hamas, are they like eco-friendly?
I have no idea.
Doesn't Hamas kill gay people?
I feel like you're not really for Palestine, would you're
All
asking
right, well,
these
that's
questions.
not nice. I don't think you're for Palestine. What do you think of my shirt?
Nice one.
Kanye for president.
I like.
Yeah, he hates the Jews. He's on our side.
Free Palestine.
And free Kanye?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Free Kanye.
What do you think about his Super Bowl stunt? He was selling t-shirts on his website.
That was amazing.
You
yeah.
loved his Super Bowl stunt?
Yeah, I did.
What's your favorite part about London?
The sightseeing.
So we're looking at Churchill's statue. Churchill was actually a Zionist. Do you think the statue should be taken down?
No comments.
Who do you think we should put up there? Sinwar?
Go ahead, yeah.
Oh, love it.
Have any details about how can I contact you?
This is just for my thesis statement at Columbia University.
What's your name?
You can look me up on Facebook, Dale Smith. Well, that's my report. What have we learned today? London has fallen to anti-Semitism. What do you think of the Jews?
Actually, I think it's better you don't ask me question. Good luck, baslachach.
Okay, and then where will the
That's great. That was Zach Margolin. Well, let me tell you, I'm still trying to hold up the fort here in the UK. But wow, Zach is he's just so funny and so talented. And I think we can see here just the ignorance that pervades these protests. They just know so little. But that gives me a teeny bit of hope here, because if we can transform ignorance by educating people, even if not those people, enough people to change public opinion, then we can have an impact. I really think that is so important to understand. So speaking of which, I want to share with you that we've just created a new documentary. If you want to replace ignorance with understanding, if you want to get educated and influence others, we created a new documentary that helps understand the theology, the religious beliefs that inform the anti-Israel, anti-Western views of the Middle East, and in particular, Iran. Understanding what drives them at a theological level to try and destroy Israel will open up to you understanding at a much deeper level what's really driving them and being able to predict their next moves. Have a watch of our trailer. The Islamic Republic of Iran. For over 4 decades, its leaders have stood defiantly, their voices thundering through Tehran's streets, chanting death to Israel and waging a relentless war on the West. But what fuels this fierce, unyielding hatred? Is it politics? A grab for regional power? Or something even more profound? A theology that casts Israel and the West as cosmic enemies in a divine battle for the end of days. In this JTV Plus documentary, we embark on a journey to unravel the apocalyptic beliefs at the core of Iran's revolution. We'll uncover the sacred Shia doctrines that prophesy a world reborn through chaos, where a hidden redeemer, the Mahdi, will rise to vanquish evil, with Israel and America as the ultimate foes. We'll dive deep into the mystical visions of a global Islamic order, where martyrdom and jihad pave the path to divine victory. We'll explore how these ancient beliefs shape Iran's every move, from its fiery rhetoric to its deadly proxy wars. From the revolutionary sermons of Ayatollah Khomeini, who ignited a nation, to the shadow wars of spies, cyber attacks, and missiles that have pushed the region to the brink. We'll trace the arc of a regime bent on reshaping history, and we'll reveal the climactic moment when Israel struck back with Operation Rising Lion. A daring, high-stakes operation that shook the world and redefined the conflict. This is not just a story of a nation, but of a creed that seeks to rewrite the future, a conflict that threatens to engulf us all. Join us as we expose the hidden truths behind what Iran sees as its sacred mission, its unrelenting rage, and the battle for our world's destiny. To watch this JTV Plus documentary and access much more premium content, click on the link in the video description.